Now I want to say something about the male love interest that all the women ended up choosing in the end, and also this includes King George. Personally, I don't like any of them, not one bit. I feel like they could have all done this so much better, but they chose what they chose. So, and also I'm a casual watcher, so it doesn't matter. So first of all, I never really liked the Duke and his attitude towards Daphne, that he was never really communicating with her enough, his reasoning as to why he doesn't want to marry her. Like, he literally went to a duel, and she even said, "You would rather die than marry me." And it's like, my guy, you could have just told her that you cannot or you would not have children, and that would be it. Like, you didn't have to do this whole dramatic duel thing and then just make her believe that you don't love her. It's like, and also he just had a lot of baggage. Understandable, of course, but still, it's like, no, it's too much drama, too much. Another fact that he was a rake, so. And then in season 2 with Anthony and Kate, I don't like Anthony either. One, because of, him sleeping around, and then also just in general the whole thing about him leading Edwina on for so long, literally at the altar, and that's when everything blows up in his face, and he ends up, of course, marrying Kate, but at the price of Edwina's, dignity in front of like the whole town, and also a huge scandal. So I also just in general don't like Anthony, anyways. And then Colin as well, I don't like him because he literally was friends with Penelope for years. Literally told the guys that he would never court her, and then as soon as she found somebody who was actually interested in her, he decides to tell her, you know what, no, you can't be with him, you have to be with me. Like, where was this kind of calling years ago or even weeks ago? Like, why did you only want her when somebody else wanted her? It's like, and also the fact that he wanted to keep her from writing, I was like, no. Like, he got upset over her being Lady Whistledown, which is understandable because of what she's written, but also it was just like the jealousy thing. I was like, no. Just like, no. And then, lastly, of course, King George. He was fine in the beginning, he was nice, but it wasn't until he literally screamed that I am the king. I'm like, no, that's just no. And also he had a lot to do with as well, a lot of baggage. And then the fact that she overheard him telling his mother that he did everything she's asked and making her think that he didn't love her either, and then avoiding her for like a long time after they were married. Like, none of these guys ever explain anything to the girls. None of them.